But this message from Otto Sergey is important.
Hello, Mr. Alexander. I've delivered your personalized car insurance deals ahead of your renewal.
Thank you, Otto Sergey. Simples. Just make it simples with personalized deals delivered by Otto Sergey from Compare the Market.
Help!
Prices generated from information you provided. Review before purchasing.
Help!
On your radio.
On Rayo.
And your smart speaker.
Play Hits Radio, Cambridgeshire.
The top stories this hour. Donald Trump has praised Volodymyr Zelensky for his willingness to resume peace negotiations during a major speech to Congress. The US president says he received a letter from his Ukrainian counterpart thanking him for American support throughout the conflict with Russia. It comes after a whirlwind week of diplomacy, which saw the US president and Volodymyr Zelensky share a bitter row in the White House. Zalava Ibrahim is an associate professor in international relations at Anglia Ruskin University and says Donald Trump's decision to pause military aid to Ukraine was done in the interest of business.
We know that Trump is unpredictable, but we also know that he's a businessman. So what he was trying to do there is strike a deal that works for the US, guarantees longer-term interest of the US in Ukrainian sovereignty.
Cambridgeshire's guided busway remains closed this morning after a crash yesterday involving a pedestrian. Cambridgeshire County Council says the incident, also involving a bus, happened around 4 p.m. at Orchard Park. The pedestrian was taken to hospital. A full investigation is underway with the busway and path running alongside it closed in both directions. Urgent actions needed to tackle the backlog of court cases in England and Wales, with more than 73,000 waiting to be tried. A group of MPs say that record delays often see victims withdraw complaints. It took this woman a decade before justice was served in her case. She says the time was traumatic.
My son's had to deal with his mummy crying. He's had to deal with me looking behind my back in the street constantly.
The Ministry of Justice says the courts will sit for a record number of days next year. Cambridge United slipped to a first defeat in 3 League One matches against Stevenage last night. The Hertfordshire side came away from the Cladera Abbey Stadium with a professional 1-0 win. Elsewhere, Posh picks up a point on the road against Blackpool. It's their second successive league clean sheet away, ending goalless. And prices at the pumps have risen for the 5th month in a row. The RAC says it costs £76 to fill an average family-sized car with petrol.
Weather.
With Premier Travel and Riviera Travel, where unforgettable moments meet unbeatable value. Your dream holiday starts here.
Another dry day with plenty of sunshine across Cambridgeshire, mild with highs of 14 degrees. That's the latest. I'm Ellie Clouts.
Cash Dash. Win a massive £425,000.
Hits Radio.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Fleur, James, Matt on the Hits Radio Breakfast Show. Now, what would winning £425,000 mean to you and your family?
Everything.
It's huge. Have you always fancied starting your own business?